Under the current regime, actually consent is viewed as hugely important because a lot of businesses have always relied on consent as the main processing condition. Under GDPR, I think it's a lot less important because the requirements of consent are much more stringent. So in order for a business to rely on consent going forwards, it has to have a compliant GDPR consent. And what that means in practice is that the data subject must have opted in. So for the avoidance of doubt, pre-tick checkboxes are not going to work, they're not acceptable. Secondly, there has to have been a separate consent for each processing activity reliant on consent. So the historic approach of having one consent for multiple activities doesn't work. And finally, the data subject must be free to withdraw consent at any time by just giving notice to the processor or controller. What that means in practice is that consent is likely to be limited only to the processing activities that it's absolutely necessary for the simple reason that businesses don't want to have to go away and get their customers to tick multiple boxes to give consent for activities.